The escape, I mean, so like if I get in trouble at home, is this like a second home you escape? Hey guys, Mark Magstadt. I want to let you know something. Today we have something kind of unique. I mean, obviously, I talk about houses a lot. I'm a real estate agent. I'm an expert here in San Diego. And with these crazy prices, multiple offers. We had one with 42 offers. Crazy neighbors. I can't buy this. Can't get my financing. I got a bankruptcy. You know, all this craziness. I think I might have found the ultimate alternative for you. The houseboat. You never know. Let's check this video out and we'll go from there.
It was designed as an ideal space for families and friends, with each inch of space made for maximum comfort and functionality. Big windows and a high ceiling make for a bright, spacious...
Man, how'd you like to be up on that rooftop deck? I like it, I like it.
If you're worried about storage space, don't be. There are several large storage boxes built in under the floor. They measure around 25 cubic feet each and are easily accessible. You'll also find a bathtub tucked away under the bathroom floorboards, so you can have a nice warm soak inside if the water outside is too cold. There are plenty.
So that's actually pretty cool, and I showed a house recently that we always forget about that space below, and there was a kitchen that they had this lift up, and there was actually an extra spot where she put a bunch of her pots and pans, and it was this really cool little shelving unit. Why not do more of that? There's so much empty and wasted space down there. When you lift it up, you put a rug over it, you can't even see it. And anyway, just triggered it.
Up next is the Escape 2 790 from Boat A Home. It was built in celebration of the Australian company's 10th anniversary.
Man, obviously being in San Diego, that might be the next step. I'm gonna talk to my wife and kids, and I mean, what do you do with your dog though if you have to go, just maybe hold them over? Anyway, we can figure that out.
Solar panels help keep your batteries topped up and make the Escape 2 fully self-sufficient. And if you don't believe me, you can monitor the energy levels yourself from the lounge area.
You got a little wake.
An adjustable cockpit and driving system means the captain stays comfortable as well as the passengers on board. The captain will also have access to independently controlled twin engines, meaning a good amount of speed and maneuverability.
The escape, I mean, so like if I get in trouble at home, is this like a second home you escape? Or if the kids are like driving me, I escape. Hey, you know, maybe this is a thought.
You'll have a hard time believing you're not in a regular house or apartment. Except when you look outside the window, of course. This beautiful R750 is...
My kids are literally rolling. If it had a 24-inch TV, they'd be like, hey, Dad, what's up with the computer monitor? That's kind of cool up there.
Up the stairs.
This is probably a little too tight for a family of 4, but you know, 2 people, this would be pretty cool.
Our 4th entry is the Dreamscape houseboat. Seems more like a floating hotel than a house. This incredibly spacious vessel has a stunning decor and huge windows on all sides for you to enjoy the spectacular.
I mean, the thing about that is, realistically, you could use that, you could come sleep on it, enjoy it, you could maybe get yourself a slip so you don't have to pull it in, pull it out, but you know, pretty easy. Looks like it tows pretty well as well.
The controls drop down from the ceiling, and the houseboat itself is powered by a Vetus diesel engine.
So I think the only thing that's really lacking is, you know, they could have made that upper deck so much better, kind of like the first one that we saw. Throw a barbecue up there, throw some seats, throw some cool stuff. Obviously can be added, but just my thoughts. Oh, whoa. Wait a second. Oh. All right, I might be reconsidering. Let's watch this. So supplemental income is kind of like having a vacation home. $5,000 a week, you own it, you use it, you have fun with it, and then realistically, if you're like, hey, you know what, we need to make a little money, let's rent this bad boy out.
Then when it's time to move on, you can captain the houseboat from outside or inside using
The one thing I love, the solar panels, how sweet is that?
majestic bit of scenery, and the adventure continues.
All right, let me know in the comments below, would you live in a houseboat? I mean, could you do it? Could you do it with a family? I mean, I don't know. I love my spot. I think I could do it maybe for like a week or weekend, or maybe, let's say, hey, second home houseboat, live in my pad for 9 months, and then 3 months somewhere else. That way you're different lake every week. I don't know. Leave in the comments below, let me know your thoughts.